turmoil.
Friction.
Mental disease.
The demon, anorexia, bulimia.
Life-threatening. Education, guidance, and support.
Eating disorders are insidious. They can affect anyone at just about any age.
An eating disorder is a mental disease that ultimately can end up in death.
There's a deceptive force that is affecting the way the struggler with an eating disorder thinks.
An eating disorder is really not about food, but it's more about relationships. It plays itself out in the area of food.
Food, there's no such thing as abstaining. You've got to hit that sort of sweet spot, which is one of the reasons why it makes it so hard. You can't go to either extreme.
It's more than just an issue, it's a problem that we have to deal with. It's a difficult sign. It not only affects the child, it affects the family. And people don't know how to deal with it, and people don't understand the complexities of it.
People can have their whole lives turned around focusing on this child. It takes their attention off of other normal things in life.
When it comes to eating disorders, the component that's often overlooked is a psychological component. And I think that's actually where Magen Avrohom stands out.
You don't just walk out of this, you don't just get some therapy and in a few months turn your life around. It's very, very tricky. And it can have relapses, there can be setbacks. You need people who can really specialize this and put all their effort into trying to understand how to deal with this.
To understand the workings of the demon that creeps into the mind of people who have, Rachmana litzlan, this terrible machla of anorexia or bulimia, which has robbed us of some lives, Rachmana litzlan, and definitely the quality of life of so many of our promising young boys and girls.
Magen Avrohom was created under the guidance and leadership of Gedolei Yisrael, tzaddikim, therapists, professionals, but mostly by people that put their lives into this.
Magen Avrohom offers education, guidance, and support.
Rabbi Duick is devoted to helping people, having parents understand their children, helping children relate better to their environment, to the issues that confront them, and being able to discover what's really bothering them sometimes.
A program that has sort of a multi-prong approach, to me, has a better chance of succeeding than some very narrowly focused programs.
They take it from A to Z, and they try everything they can. That it should be successful, and you should have an open door, an open telephone, and with guidance from doctors and people that have a tremendous knowledge in this.
We have to stay committed for long term without knowing, are we guaranteed we're going to get the results in 1 year, without knowing how many setbacks there will be.
An organization such as this is able to spend all of their resources, all of their time, all of their experts focused in this one area, and to a large extent that gives them an advantage over somebody that is spread more thinly.
Our community really has to support this program.
All this costs money, just running an office like this, having the phones, the services, the doctors. Many of these people have to be taken to doctors when the parents aren't willing to pay, or they don't know, or they don't understand.
What they're doing is they're creating siyata d'shmaya. Because when Hashem Yisborach sees our empathy and our feeling with the pain of those who are suffering, that will give a rotzen milamayla to be an ezer and a siyata, to give siyata d'shmaya.
It's a schus for all of us to be of help, to be of assistance to Magen Avrohom and its family of workers.
Understand that when you're helping Magen Avrohom, you are saving people's lives literally. I encourage anybody that's able to help this amazing organization.
But we need the community help for this, because this is the unique organization that community could always be in touch about this problem, and they will help them from A to Z in all aspects that the problem has.
Anybody who helps in any way, whether it's financially or whether it's in other ways volunteering, is creating the rotzen milamayla lehetiv with those who are suffering, unfortunately, so much.